I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I love my Nintendo Switch. I play this thing so much. I think even more than my PlayStation 5 or my PC games. I just love how versatile this thing is. You can play it in handheld mode, you could put it on the TV. But one thing that I do not like are these Joy-Cons. They're not very comfortable to play in handheld mode. So obviously you can put it in tabletop mode and use one of my favorite controllers of this generation, the Switch Pro. But what happens is that the screen, at least on this one, not the OLED model, is too small for what I need it to do. I usually have to put the screen closer to my face or stuff like that. It's very uncomfortable. So I went on Amazon and I looked around and I found this guy. This is a mount clip for the Switch Pro controller. It does just what it shows you there. It's a little clip that you put on the controller and you can put your Switch Lite, and I'm assuming Switch OLED on here, and it will let you use the Pro controller in handheld mode, and you get the best of both worlds. Say that 6 times fast. The best of both worlds. All right, so let's go ahead and go over it. Now, I did already unbox it because I got impatient and I started using it, but basically here's the clip itself. Let me go ahead and let me go ahead and show you what they advertise. Ergonomic design, easy to use, lightweight. Okay, I can attest to it being lightweight. I got it right here. It's relatively lightweight. Mount clip, and it just shows you the things. Now this one that I got, I will link my affiliate link in the description below if you want to go ahead and pick this one up. I do see that there are quite a few of them on Amazon. This one was about $12 or $13. This one has, there are some that have a little bit more degrees that you can use. This one has straight, second, and third. That's all basically what you get. I do use mine on the level 3 and it does the job pretty well. All right, so now with the box out of the way, I'm going to show you guys how to actually install this on the controller. So it'll come in 2 pieces. This part right here is one piece, it comes wrapped in, and this part comes like this, another piece. You simply just put these 2 together, it snaps in, and you're good to go. Assembly is 5 out of 5, I guess, I don't know. It's pretty easy. Now what you do is you get your Switch Pro controller, and I don't know if you can use it with other controllers. This is basically designed specifically for the Switch Pro controllers, as it has cutouts and stuff like that that you can get to. So how I do it is I go ahead and put the top part of the controller in and line it up, and then push it, and you should hear a snap. And that is the snap that I was mentioning before. All right, so that is on there pretty well. As I mentioned, it does have cutouts for the pair button and the USB Type-C to charge the controller up. You can easily access the buttons on the side. You can access all of the buttons here. Now, if you use it like this, it might be a little bit more difficult because you won't have the room, but if you use it like this, you should be good to go. Your buttons are accessible and everything is good. Very minimal slide. There is a little bit of slide. But it's very minimal. So that's how it is on the controller. So now let's go ahead and install the Switch on it right now. Now, to lessen the weight of the actual controller, because it will add some weight to it, I'm going to let you guys know right now, it does add some weight to it. You're supporting the Switch Pro controller and the tablet or the screen or whatever you want to call it. So it will add some weight to it. Now, what I like to do is I'm going to try my best to show you guys here, but if you can see, there is a little groove right there, and that needs to go into this groove right here. So what you want to do is you want to line it up, and as you have it lined up, you kind of extend this part. It's kind of hard to do it over the camera, and bada bing, bada boom. It is in there. You see that you do have the cutout for the Type-C port if you need to charge it, and as if you look on top here, you do have the fan cutout as well, and you can access the headphone jack, the volume up and down. And a little fun fact is that it even has a little cutout. You probably won't be able to see it, but there is a cutout for I believe the fan as well. I don't know, I'm not sure what this is. If you guys know, comment below. But yeah, it has the openings there to let the switch breathe a little bit right there. So that's what it looks like. Now, if you're gonna put the controller down, this way is not it. It will stay up. It will stay up, but what I like to do is kind of do it like that. If I'm gonna set my switch down like that, boom, it'll stay up. But this way, it should stay up too. I tried it on a bed and it did not work. But now that you try it on this table, then it does work. So as you can see, it works completely fine. I can access all of the buttons as well. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a little bit of Ori, which is the game that I've been currently playing and trying to finish. Let's go ahead and pair the controller up. There you go. Come on. There you go. So let me lower down the volume. I don't want to get copyright strickens. But if you don't know, let me see if I can angle this thing a little bit so you don't get too much glare. But if you don't know about Ori, please do yourself a favor and get this game for the Switch. I bought the bundle pack. I'm actually going to show you right now. And I bought the bundle pack. I almost took out my Switch there. Poor Switch was like, what did I do? The Ori collection, it brings Ori and the Blind Forest 1 and Ori and the Will of the Wisp. I have not tried this one yet. I'm still trying to beat Ori. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game. From the art style to the music to the sound effects to the platforming. It's great. But majority of it, I have been playing like this with my Switch Pro controller using the mount. And I want to say 40% of the game has been played like this, and the rest has been played on a TV using the Pro controller. So let's go ahead and jump into a little bit of this. I'm going to be looking off screen just a bit and let's try to see if I can find an angle. But okay. Oh. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. I forgot. Oh, I gotta go up here. I'm gonna for sure die. Let me glide over here. I think I'm supposed to go there. No, maybe I was supposed to go here. So this is my last, I believe it's the last ruin. Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me get out of here because I gotta figure this out on my own. As you can see me right there. I gotta figure that out on my own because it's a little difficult. So let's get out of here. And as you can see, very responsive. You're legit using the Switch Pro controller to play the game. It's not bad. Now, I have my hands sitting down on the table, and I don't really feel the weight too much. But if you're doing it like this, and I have found that if you're laying back on your bed and you're laying, you know, flat, you're gonna be, instead of using the controller like this, if you're looking down to it, you're gonna be using it more like this, and it's gonna cause the screen to provide some weight coming down, and that's a little uncomfortable. So I would say the best way to play it, if you don't mind the weight, is sitting in a chair, kind of neutral, looking down some, or if you can put your hands on a table of some sort and use it that way, because if you're laying down, the screen is going to cause some issues. It's going to cause some weight, and yeah, if you don't mind it, then more power to you. Give me some of that health. That sweet, sweet health. Oh. And as you can see here, I am pretty much almost full with my items. I think I'm missing like one more life orb or whatever. That's not a life orb, that's an energy orb. I'm missing one more and then I should be complete. And look at that. about 15 hours. I've been taking my sweet time with this game, but a little 15 hours in, and I'll even show you guys pretty much complete. Yeah, complete. The ability tree complete. So I'm almost set to fight the boss, and I'm gonna be doing it with this thing, this little mount right here. So far so good. It's been sturdy, hasn't been giving me any issues. You get the three levels right there. You get cutouts for each port. The switch does not get hot because it's able to, you know, exhaust itself. Giggity. There you go. I mean, so far so good. It's not a bad clip, especially for the $12 to $13 that I paid for it. I saw some on Amazon for like 40 bucks. I'm not sure what those do compared to this one, but you know, this one works for me. 13 bucks, it's all good. Like I said, guys, I will link my affiliate link in the description if you want to go ahead and pick one up. For 13 bucks, it's not bad. Especially if you don't like using these. And I move my camera now, especially if you don't like using these. I like using these sometimes, but they can get a little uncomfortable, and especially something like Ori where you need to have like quick motion. I'd rather use a pro controller, and this D-pad is way better than whatever this is right here. So that's gonna go ahead and do it for this video, guys. If you have any questions about this product, feel free to comment below. I'll try my best to answer it. If I don't, you know, give it a few and I'll answer it. I know I haven't exactly been on my comments section or not, but you know, give it a try and I'll try my best to answer it. Thank you guys for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.